Well, the new year brings new resolutions, but often life gets in the way. Extra stress, a lack of time make it difficult for you and your kids to master their goals. So how do you help your children achieve their goals? Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine editor Angela Ardolino is here with some advice. Thanks for being with us. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Hope you had great holidays.
Yes. And a lot of us think, adults, we want to make New Year's resolutions.
Right.
Some people think that kids can't do the same thing. So that's what we're here talking
well,
about.
And I guess the first thing is, obviously, we need to set goals for our kids, and they need to set their own goals. So what do you recommend? What are some of the achievable goals that they can set?
Well, one of my favorite things to do with kids is to create a vision board. And what a vision board is a way for kids to kind of put everything out there and see what they're talking about. And it's a great way for you to teach your kids how to create goals, how to reach them, and how to envision them.
So how do you make that?
You make a vision board. It's basically, you could be a poster board, it could be anything you have around the house, it could be any size that you want, and it's basically the family sits down, they decide what their goals are. And goals could be as simple as, I'm going to read more books, I'm going to bring that B up to an A, I'm going to clean my room more often, I'm going to take the dog out for more walks. You know, simple things.
I'm going to take the garbage out without being asked.
Exactly. And sometimes they may not think of those things, so it's perfect for their parents to kind of say, well, how about, you know how you always forget to take out the garbage? Well, why don't we put that on your vision board? But the best thing about doing a vision board with your kids is, you're cutting out pictures, you're taking family pictures, you're taking out words that mean something to you. And a lot of kids will say things like, well, I want to be rich, or I want to have this car, I want to do this.
Right.
But they don't understand how to get to that point. So it's a perfect opportunity for the parents to say, well, if you want those things, start envisioning them, and then you have to work hard to get towards those goals.
I guess the broader point is here to spark a conversation about the goals and what you want to achieve, what they want to achieve.
That's right. And once you create this board, put it up in their room. You can discuss it before they go to bed at night, when they wake up in the morning, and of course when they achieve any of these goals, celebrate.
That's the next thing. You've got to celebrate these achievements and these goals.
And celebrating is fun, but when they don't reach a goal, it's good to reflect and find out why. Well, did you try very hard? Remember that morning you slept in, or you didn't get up that Saturday morning and take it? Different things like that, so that they know just because you didn't make it doesn't mean we forget about it. It can be a goal, and we'll work harder next year to make it happen. So it's just something to get the family involved. And the best part is that the kids will learn from the parents' vision boards of what they want and why they want it.
We have to do this too?
You have to do it too.
Okay,
because then they will learn from you of, wow, I didn't know Mom wished I took the garbage out on time every day, or whatever it is, so that they know, and they're learning from their parents and seeing, well, as an adult, that parents, of course, have different goals and visions than kids do, and they can learn about them. And they'll learn, well, I didn't know that she wanted that, and they can work together. It's a great exercise to do with their kids, and it really is a bonding experience, and they really learn a lot from it. The first time I did it, I was amazed. I learned more about what my kids wanted and that they learned about what my goals and what I wanted and what we have to do to get there. It's a really nice experiment to do with them.
Great idea.
Thanks.
Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. If you missed any of those points, or you want to share any of this info with other parents, you can go to abcactionnews.com. You'll also find a lot of help with a variety of parenting issues on the Tampa Bay Parenting website. That's tvparenting.com. And while you're there, you can sign up for a free subscription to Tampa Bay Parenting Magazine.